Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus and this is episode 79 of our Let's Play campaign of Factorio boss mods, Angels mods and a lot of trains. Speaking of trains, I have two things on the agenda today. The first is to show the importance of having a train stacker. Because I've actually had a question, what's the purpose of that train stacker? And now I'll show why I need a train stacker and why my current one is not good enough. Oh damn, I actually lost my... Anyway, in the previous episode, I was, or between the last episode and this episode, I've been out killing aliens. This many aliens I've killed. That's a lot. Oh crap. So what I need to do now is actually get some more rails, because I also lost a car at some point. Science? No, not science. This basic circuits? No. And military? No, still not. It's getting over here. So logistics, and at this point I want to get nuts. Oh dear, well, at least I have a lot of and that was not a 3-point turn or anything. Alright, let's check if we have what we need. That's too much as well, and I need some signals as well. There's a problem that these are getting filtered in. I don't think that's a good idea. I will actually go so far as to take that one and say you will now only do this. Good. Now we have a lot of signals, because I'm gonna need the signals. What else was it? It was these. Good. Now, I wanted to show the importance of having a train stacker. There are not as many trains running around this circuit as there usually is. So, let's have a look at why that could be. Let's start up here. And this is the part. I was away for the base from, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. And then suddenly I noticed I actually had the aliens breach my perimeter at 2 points at the same time. Oh, look at this beauty. This is a parking lot for trains, isn't it? Look how far it stretches back. Whoa. Oh, I don't want to die again. Alright, so here we go. That's basically, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. 4, 5, 6, 7 trains. 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna go here. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And here we have the cause of all the trouble here. That's actually quite interesting. Why? It must be because this one was actually... They must have been all full, and this one just came in. So what I need to do is actually make it manual. Go back. I know that's gonna hurt. And jump out. And put it back. And then that should figure out itself out eventually. Or actually not eventually, but quite fast. And that will go in, and that will start cleaning up the deadlock. Alright, so while we are on the topic of trains, we will go on to today's agenda, which will be safe railroad crossings. Let's choose one. I don't want to choose these ones first, because they might need a bit of extra attention. Look, they're all working now. Slowly but steadily, and this is so risky crossing this one right now. Let's find a good place. I'll just cross through my trash area, just to get rid of some of all of this trash. It's quite fast. I like this way of trashing things. Here, this is a good example. Also, this is kind of congested place. Alright, so what we want to do is I want to make a setup so that when I hit the tracks, I will not get killed, because it'll stop the train. Now, the first thing I need is a signal. If I put the signal here, I don't know which one it probably attaches itself to the lower one, but not to both. Meaning that they can still come this direction and kill me. So I think I have to put it here. This will be the one that will prevent me from dying. And the way I want to do it is by setting up a gate. So this gate When it opens, it shuts down the signal. And when that signal is red, it shuts down this one, so I'll just hit in the wall. That's better to hit the wall than hit the train. That's the idea. And in order to do this, it should be quite simple. Hook these two up. Done. This one will say, it'll do both. It'll both make sure that the gate is open, closed, and it'll read the sensor. So open condition is the red, and the red is less than 0, and you are outputting A. Let's just do that. No? Is that the wrong way? There we go. Equal to 0, of course. So when there's no red signal coming in, it's green. Oh, it's open. But when there's a red signal coming in, it stops. Right. And on the other hand, this outputs in signal 1. Let's actually put this one in, because then we can see what the signals are. See, right now it's a green signal because I get the signals from here. Then when I stand here, I also get the signal A, the red background. So now this one will also make sure that it closes. It closes when A is greater than 0. And it outputs on an orange signal, it will also output a red. So now I think it actually works. This is green, I can run straight through, and as soon as I get close to it, this one will turn red, and it'll stop the trains. Let's see. See? Trains are stopping. And I can walk in front of it. Oh crap. I think I need one on the other side. Let's do that. Here. We'll just hook this up to the same. Right, so these will now follow. Let's wait here and see if there's another train coming in. There you go. Nope. Went to the wrong track. I'll do this one. So they have to go through this track when they're coming here. I can also make blockers up here. And come on, where are my trains? Don't tell me they blocked. I am getting impatient here. I want to see these guys turn to different colors here. Oh, the trains have completely stopped going this way. What the hell is going on? This is usually quite a congested place. But what we've done now is we've checked that it works, that I can make the signal turn red by being close. Okay, here we go. I cannot run into it. There we go. Works perfectly. And I will do this. So I think I'll actually take a small little blueprint of this part. Remove these tracks. There. I don't think this should be a temporary one. I think this should actually be one of my permanent ones. I will need a gate and a controller. I think this will signal what I'm trying to do, so that even I will get it. There we go. Boom. And I want to put it into here, and just take a random one out there. Good. Let's find it. There we go. Ooh. I'll put it up here as well. Now I'll just need to flip it around. I wonder if I should block both when I'm going through. I definitely need more of these ones. The question is, should I, as soon as I hit here, I'll block everything. That would actually be nice. What if I do this? I can't hit it. Let's experiment a bit with what works best. I could do something like this, and we don't need this one. We need a red one going. Oh, it can't go all the way over there. Ah, there's a congestion. What the hell's going on? Okay, not so bad. You go to that one and to that one. And I need to copy the controls for these two. Interestingly enough, I think I should actually have two. Now I don't know how that would work. This one to that one to that one. This one copies that one, okay? This one basically saying when A is greater than 0. Oh, that's actually not cool because this... I can actually get hurt this way. Look at it. It's too far. This is now green because none of these are... That means I actually have to put in... This is a dangerous place to work. I actually have to put in some kind of intermediate. There's something I can remove them. There, there, there. And then copy, paste. Alright, let's see. Alright, they're green. And then they both turn red. And they turn red all the way through until I am over here. Yeah, you're red. Haha, you can't run me over. There we go. And then now I won't be able to go in. Stop. I can run around here. This works. Brilliant. This is a bit of a gamble to do it that way. Alright. I think then in that case I want to take this one out. This is quite a simple design, so I really like it. Oh, I'm still standing in the way. Ha. Cool. Love it. Here. Let's take all of this out. You can't take the other one out. Not even from down here. No. And again, we need to find the symbols. That one and some red wire. There we go. That's a nice little icon we have here. Except it's not good enough because I need to remove these as well. Go. Oh, I can't even get in. Oh, I love it. I love it. And when I'm standing idling here, you won't be able to work. And then I have to make sure that this is actually working in the opposite direction. So these are now blocking that direction. Ah, still? Cool. I think I can improve this a bit by walling this. No, actually this is not how I want to wall it in. Eventually I want to wall it in like this, so I prevent my own stupidity. Right now this is probably the best way. Yay, it works. I feel extremely safe. I think I actually need to put the whole damn thing into one blueprint, which means, again, I need to adjust this blueprint. Ah, damn. But I think it's better to have everything in one blueprint. I don't know how many times have I done this now? Too many. But this will also definitely be one of the blueprints I'll use the most. Or at least for the time being. And signal and a wire. Done. And going in. Removing these extra bytes here. They are not strictly necessary. And here we go. I wonder how I should actually... Alright. Let's do it, yeah? Oh, I need like a lot of these for sure. I love it. I just love this part. This is something I should have built like a million years ago. How many red wires am I using? Quite a lot actually. So, okay. Yeah, well that's not gonna be saved here. Let's build another one. Cool. No warnings that something wasn't placed. The trick here will be me actually remembering to do this. remembering to use these crossings and not just crossing wherever the hell I want. But that I can help out by something. Okay, just for my own sake, it would be something like this, right? It means something like this, I think. I think it would be a really cool way of doing it, just so that I'm trying to keep myself safe from my own lack of driving skills. It'll also look almost symmetrical. That's a bit of a shame that it isn't actually symmetrical. Yeah. Ah, that's interesting. There isn't any light over there. No lights. And then I guess I would also have to build one at these locations. I need a hell of a lot of rubber to build this. Like this. Go away, go away. Got it. This is the issue now. Take that out and take that out. Still works. Let's see. When you're done unloading, please be done unloading soon. Yes. Oh, that's... There we go. Problem solved. Almost. You're done. You're almost done. Now that one's done as well. Let's see. You can drive out, but you will not be able to hit me. Oh no, you don't. And, oh, this is cool. If I can make this, right? So that I'll have. Look at this. I think this is pretty cool. I don't know if it actually is, but I think it's a cool idea. And but I'm gonna use a hell of a lot of this. Obviously I'll get into trouble in these situations, but so be it. I don't think that looks nice. Because this is also the most important, because it's always here I try to cut corners. This one. Might even just do like this. This is wrong. It is this way. Yep. Why is this confused? Why is it confused? It makes no sense. Oh, because it's the wrong side of the belt. There. You're coming in here, and that one. Yep, works. So I honestly like this. I really do. I think it's a great way to prevent myself from doing something stupid, and one of the... And I think that's a key attribute of this. Not gonna be quite good enough. It won't reach all the way. There should still be an option for doing stupid things. There. You know what? And I will finish up this one. I'm gonna need a hell of a lot more. Right, so obviously this is something that's gonna take a bit of time to install. That's a radar 1. I want a radar 2 here. I don't use radar 1. Oops. There. I'm gonna find something that's clean, one of them that's clean, and then I can stamp it down. How does this look if we look at it from a high perspective? Oh, we won't be able to see it. How am I able to drive here? Okay, I'm driving as about as well as I can hope. Okay, well that's a thing that I don't think can be helped. But it works really well, and I'm going to start working on putting this everywhere. This will take some time, perfectly honest, but I think it's worth it. This is one of the things that I really wanted to build. Another thing that I want to build is actually following along this lines, especially now, is hazardous concrete on this path and hazardous concrete along the edges. I just made exactly room for hazardous concrete. And I won't be able to go through here. This is beautiful. I love that. This one seems to be like the perfect one to get like a clean, crisp setup. There. 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 Wow, I ran out. I guess I need more. And military, I just need all of it. Great. Stone walls. And are you making more stone walls? No, you're not, because you've used all of your stone bricks. I guess it's time for me to start making stone bricks in a more serious way, because this is definitely something I'm gonna need a lot of. Do I even have walls over here? Oh yeah, okay, I do have walls. I do have some. I don't have a lot of gates. Why not? That's steel plates. Alright, steel plates, we know where we can get those. Once I get into a square, it's also going to be an issue that I can't get out. That's actually something I need to work on as well. So actually, I think that each square should have an entrance like in the middle. Something like this. There I'll have entrances. Let's just try building one, just for the hell of it. So this one is running along this path. And obviously, this one will be better. Well, it was steel I wanted to pick up, so that's kind of what we're doing here. There we go. That's steel for you. Or for me. There we go. I can always pick some more. So how would I want to create like an entrance? Because it kind of has to be similar to the other. It's going to be exactly between these two, which means how am I going to measure? I use my standard measurement. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And these 4 are going to be the middle ones. That means here. Oops. Oh, don't go away. There you go. I also want to round the corners a bit here, because I'm kind of come flying in. I think this is just going to be it. How formal do we want to make it? Because that's not gonna work. Here? No. Come on, this is exactly where I need it to be. But then that won't work, right? Oh, it is connected still. Good. And I don't know. I could make these like green. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? Would I need... do I need something? Logistics network? No. Circuit network? Hmm. Now it's connected to a circuit network. Use colors. That means something has to send this a green signal. Oh, that's a shame. I really wanted this to be green, but I can't make it green. Okay, but this will be how I engage. But can I at least make them colored? Use colors, enable when anything is... There's no input signal. Damn it. It won't work. Then I would have to have something, a constant combinator just to provide green signals here. I think that's a bit much at this point, but it's a nice idea. Anyway, I think we're gonna wrap it up. I think there's a lot of work on the aesthetics at this point of the base, and it's something I really want to dive into because I feel that this base is not very aesthetic anymore. Now we get the structure up and running, but it's just not very nice looking. So with that, thank you very much for joining, and I'll see you in the next episode, hopefully with a slightly more beautiful base. Thank you for joining. See you next time. Bye.